About something deeper today. I want to talk about something a little bit closer to on the spiritual side of things. And if you relate to this, let me know. Anybody ever gone to therapy? Anybody use a therapist or a counselor? I know I'm touching on some taboo things when I bring that word up. But my question is, what happens when the things you talk about in therapy start showing up in real life? And yeah, I know I'm telling on myself. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I have a therapist. I have a counselor. I go to counseling meetings. I know we Black. We don't do that. I know. I've heard it all before. I've heard all that jazz all for my whole old ass life. And as far as that's concerned, I get it. But as far as that's concerned, just consider me one of those that's going to at least break one generational curse during my time on this planet. And that's the one I'm going to break. I ain't afraid to admit it. And anyone trying to throw shade or shame, well, I got some Alabama slammer chairs just waiting to flex on you. I go to counseling and I ain't ashamed of it. But maybe that's a I digress moment as well. So let me get a little bit more, maybe personal is the right word, maybe it's not. Something that I started noticing in little ways, in silly ways, I might say. So I'm in therapy, and what I notice is the things that I talk about in therapy, whether I'm talking about them in a positive or a negative light, what have you, but I'm talking about things, and it seems as though what I'm talking about starts to manifest. Now, what do I mean by that? Because, okay, it's already happening if you're talking about it. Yes, it is almost as though as I'm having a conversation about something that I want to have happen, something that's giving me angst, then in real life, the problem that is brewing disappears. So I started noticing this in little ways.
Shabazz, break it down with the proper perspective. So much controversy and a lot of deception. You don't know who's coming through with the light and reflection, and whose mouth is mumbling, trick knowledge deceptive. Shabazz, break it down with the proper perspective. So